welcome back to another episode of DangOreus, or rather Factorio with the mods DangOreus and quite a few others. I will end up discussing every mod throughout the playthrough, but some mods I will only start discussing once it's that far into the playthrough. So at the moment we are doing steel processing, researching, but I'm going to clean it up a bit and do a mod that probably most of you don't know, but I'm not a big fan of nanobots. This is an early construction robot mod, and it allows you to get 6 construction robots for every repair pack and 2 coal that goes into it, and each construction robot can only do one thing and then evaporates. Yeah. So heavy usage of it is not recommended, because you will notice it's not the cheapest way of doing it, because every time you build something it costs 1 iron plate and half a copper plate extra and some coal, but who cares about coal. But it just will help replacing the mining drills, which is probably one of the few things I will be using them for. One thing I know you can change in the settings, but I started this playthrough with mostly default settings from most mods, if not all mods. Mostly default settings. I changed a few things around, but with the DangOreus mod itself, the default is pi, but I don't like pi, the way it gives you the ores at the beginning, and so I put it on random, which is, I think, the way I'm supposed to play it. At least that's what I believe. I need a better smelting setup ASAP. This is not cutting it anymore. But that's not for now. A few ones for iron. Do I have a lot of iron in my boxes? It's okay. See, that's why you need even distribution, so there's not just 2 coal in one and how many? And 24 in another one. But I've never used even distribution, even. Sorry. That was a bad joke. But what I was doing last time is adding some fast inserters. As you probably noticed, I added these for 5 assembly machines in the meantime, in between episodes, just to get rid of the backlog of ores, because my inventory was filling up way too much. And I thought I emptied most of it, except for copperstone, because that one is only 1 assembly machine. And yeah, then it's balanced. Because I removed the box in between. Maybe I need to put the box back, and then I can empty my inventory a bit more easily. But the goal of this episode, early construction robots, check. We are doing that, and that's 2 steel, that's 2 iron plates, so that's 50 more research done. So we will start heading for the logistic science pack, because the warehouses are behind the logistic science pack. But first steel and then logistic science pack. So that's 125 and 12. That's 137, and I've got like 50 in here. Is that keeping up? Yeah, that's keeping up. Again. Oh yeah. Let's replace these You don't have one. Is it needed already to replace him? Not yet. Oh yeah, and I've been making some stone brick, but that's it. Yes, I've got enough stone and I will need a bit of it later. So just some preparations. Yeah, how am I going to do the smelting? Let's clean the space stuff. Space ship. I should be doing that. And no more assembly machines. Try, no, not yet. That mining is low. I'll probably use, it sounds really silly, but just to get wood I will probably use the early construction bots, because it's a possibility. And I will drop these to the ground because I'm not using those anymore. Oh, I thought I cancelled you. Apparently I did not. Slowly we are getting more and more. Ooh, that light armor is expensive. Like expensive takes a lot of circuits. This is my bottleneck at the moment, so I better make some circuits automatically. Is that... I think slow yellow inserters can handle it. 3 per second. Yeah. So this is the basic setup. Probably seen this all. Well, at least. Yeah, it's basic. But we are out of wood. Again. I was going to get some more wood in between episodes, but I didn't. So give me a few minutes and I will be back with some wood. Sounds like a plan. So I've mined some wood, so we can crack on with this. So give them power, give these power, and you need power as well. And I need way more boxes. Let's take iron plate as boxes, please. Preferably I do steel boxes because cannot be melted yet or smelted yet. How much more? Wow, that was more iron than I thought. Let's dump another stack into that machine. Which one is backing up? Oh yeah, in between episodes I also put a box in here, or the chest, because a deadlock was about to exist, occur, and then coal wouldn't flow, and then you've got that problem. Seems like I programmed everyone. So here the uranium will come out of that box. But we are far from uranium. Oil is here. That's not a lot of oil. I did not crack up the... So I'm playing with default settings mostly. And I did not crack up the oil yield. Or percentlet? Forgetting. How is it called in it? No. I did leave the oil at the basic as well, and I should have pumped it up quite significantly, but I didn't. But that was an audible sigh for me. Come on, 91%. Have you got? Oh, you're out. It's also building not an assembly machine. Thinking, if I do it like this, do that like that, and then one underground. It's such a waste of underground, I know, but give me those two. Oh, one box back. I want to give this one a box, but that will have to wait until I've got steel boxes, which are about to happen. 4 machines making steel. That's 20 steel that will come out of each one, so 2.5 boxes each. I can live with that. There's something else I need steel for, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were making circuits. That's why I needed those boxes. The circuits need a bit of copper. Output full. Nice. Bender plays a belt? I don't remember. I think, yeah, once sack size is 2, you're supposed to put the belt on, I think, for this transfer via inserter. Which one is backed up? That one again. Always the same one. Do I have more iron? Yes, I do. Cool. Don't want it flickering. No. So steel is okay. So what I typically would do is a setup like this in the beginning, if I had enough inserters. The reason I don't like to use iron clasts and wooden clasts is because you used to be able to burn wooden clasts, but not anymore. Which I think it's a shame. It's pure wood. You should be able to burn it. I think that's now in the base game that's not allowed anymore. So in mods, not anymore as well. So I would put here my copper plate, and I can do it as well for the iron on the other side. It's not that I have got any iron. Put plus to make it plus to make it complete. Iron goes in that box. Copper plate goes in that box. And now it's fully automated. And once one of the boxes is empty, you know why it's stalled. And I'm low on electricity. Oh, yeah. We need more of those. then I assume my spaceship is in right here. And you cannot deconstruct it with this construction planet. So a bit more coal to fuel those. A bit more iron. That one is empty, basically. Hey, autosave is on. Hello, autosave. I was doing, oh yeah, it's making space here so I can more easily adjust to or move out to the oil, because those will be my limiting factor for a long time. I should actually put one down there as well. That was not half a stack. I know, I'm inconsistent. Very inconsistent. So, 2 steam engines, 1 boiler. Let's get rid of my stone. This will take a while. I think better mining. I've got the Omega deals installed as well. That's a mod that adds super fun deals. But it takes purple science. 300 purple science to be more exact. And I also got a Mach 2. And that, yeah. All vanilla items. I wasn't sure if it was all vanilla items, because last time I used them was in Factorio 2 playthrough. Yeah. Last time I used that. You can go. So, oh, that was one too low. Normally I do it like this. I can just put them in here. There's no need for the space in between those. Oh, the next one at least. That doesn't require the space. Steel X would be nice, but warehousing is more important. Takes 50. First load this, and then in the meantime I can make sure that I've got 50 of those. That's 50 of those. And now 50 belts. I need to move these, or remove. This is why I wanted warehouse so badly, because it's backed up again. All because of that one. So, and now my mining deals would get them moved by the bots automatically. Oh, I first need to put it in. Now it gets them moved automatically. And they disappear. I need a few more of these. Mostly I need. To be fair, I should have used the long hand on this earlier here, put it in the box. But no. That should be enough for. Yeah, that's 50. Perfect. And that needs 200 steel. Got the bricks. Just don't have the steel. Oh. I don't have the iron for it. It's still not gone. Don't want my bots to build basic belts like this, because that's costly. If each belt will cost 1 iron plate extra, especially when you're without iron, that's costly. I don't need you anymore, I think. But I do need more iron. So, at that waiting game, I will be back in a little bit. As I'm waiting to accumulate some iron, which I'm doing. Oh, this was a steel one. Which I'm doing right now. You see a lot of flashing lights, and yeah, the problem is a bit more difficult to solve than I was initially thinking. Because I thought, oh, a blockade plus like this, but no, enough coal. There's not enough ISO coming to, which I've never had playing this mod, but with the ISO mod. So yeah, you know how I've installed. How is it called again? I have no idea how it's called. So somewhere in here there's a mod that I cannot say I created myself, because I used someone else's source code. I've installed a mod to get rid of too much ice ore. Oh, it's probably in the centrifuge. Somewhere here. Here it is. I don't know why it's under nuclear power. Really don't know. But to get rid of ice ore, I've always needed to use that ice separation. Both called ice. I never changed this name even. So yeah, I was not expecting this problem. So solution manually. Yeah, you know, let's use these ones. I honestly have never had this issue. Cool. Thank you. That probably seemed like a weird transition, but my computer crashed. So here I am again, and I've now placed the chests, so we can have some more, just a little bit more electricity. What's using so much? Oh yeah, 17 assembly machines. That starts counting. Yeah, I'm out again. I'm thinking maybe I need to have a few solars as backup, and that requires a lot of research. I need these as well, and I need these as well. Circuit conditions can wait. Steel X cannot wait anymore, because you will see that in the next episode why it cannot wait anymore. And I'm out. First, put some in here. I'm at 108 steel. Yeah, it's only 13. Not lasting as long at all. So I will cut you, I will cut you, and I will cut you. I need to save some electricity, as those are just idling. It's not that it's using much. Let me see. That just our pathway to the oil. Just to get a little bit more ice ore. Just a little bit more. This 28 ice ore is not gonna last us long. I'm always forgetting how much you get for each. Is it 100? Is it 50? I forget how much water you get per ice. Now it's filling up its buffers. It's not enough. Now it's at least a little bit of a buffer. One uses 30, no 60 water per second. Yeah, max rate is 10 seconds. So back to iron, because I was smelting these before my computer crashed. So we're almost at 200. For the warehouse you also need 85 iron sticks. Let's get up, and I will come back when the iron sticks are ready. So I've got 50, almost 50 ice. I hope that survives us a little bit. Yeah, I need solar, and I need a lot of it. If I would buffer these, oh, let's buffer these. A bit more than I'm already doing. Making one filter loaded. I actually need 2 filter loaders. Yeah, and one regular, but regular I can wait. Another one here. When there's one available at least. So that's 40 again. I think we're okay for now. I hope we are okay for now. So we can continue with what we're doing. You probably saw we were out of iron, so we were not making that science anymore. I fixed that problem. That's a lot of wasted robots, maybe. I don't know if those robots got deleted or not. Yeah. So I've got... No, I used 16 steel plates, of course, for these. Still 27 to go. Oh, that was the long way around. Oh. So these are enough for the warehouses. And I need 250 belts and inserters. But that's for next time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.